Hey guys, HDvee here, and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got some new information to go over for Pokemon Legends Arceus. There's been some updates to shiny hunting, and as well as that, we have some potential news on Pokemon Home for the Generation 4 remakes in Legends Arceus, and then we also have some Pokemon Scarlet and Violet stuff to go over as well. So quite a bit to cover today. If you are excited for the video though, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content. Ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, let's take a look at the new updates to shiny hunting in Pokemon Legends Arceus. So this was a thread posted by Anubis. If you don't know who Anubis is, they data mine loads of stuff for recent Pokemon games, give us loads of extra information, give us all like the shiny odds and everything like that. Really useful person to follow if you haven't already. But they basically say if you're doing permutation hunting for massive mass outbreaks in Pokemon Legends Arceus, this may be interesting to you. So the permutation hunting in Legends Arceus is basically where you kind of manipulate the game to give you different encounters and stuff. So let's say you go to an outbreak and you don't get any shinies, you basically use this method to kind of change the Pokemon that appear, so you have like a different chance of getting a shiny, I guess. I've not done it, but it is obviously very useful to get like a bunch of different shiny alphas and stuff like that. And they say in particular it greatly increases the options for all bonus outbreaks and allows limited permutations for timid species that can't be multi-battled. So if you want to know how to do this method, there's like a bunch of YouTube videos on YouTube showing you how to do it and stuff. But yeah, this is basically updates to this method. I mean, I wouldn't really call it a method. It's kind of just, like I say, manipulating the game, but I guess it is a different way of getting like loads of shinies. Like obviously when you did like resets for outbreaks, like that was manipulating the game as well. So it's kind of just a similar thing to that. But they say when the first wave of massive mass outbreak has less than 4 Pokemon left, leaving the area causes the game to try generating Pokemon to fill in the missing slots, advancing the RNG. These ghost Pokemon aren't loaded to the map since Wave 1 is over. However, this affects Wave 2 bonus spawns. So this is obviously a video of them showing it. There's, I think they're, what, Piplups over there? And there's 2 left. And then as you can see, they fly away because there's 1 left to try and get like some more spawns to kind of like, I guess, appear and stuff. And then when they go back, I guess there's like more spawns and everything. They say some other details: travel at least 120 to 130 away to trigger this. Fast traveling or flying / running all work. It's possible to chain advancements, so catch 2, leave, catch 1, leave. Leaving multiple times without catching doesn't work, and it applies to all species, timid or aggro. So obviously in Legends Arceus you have your timid species like Starly and stuff, and then you have your aggro Pokemon like Shinx. This has a huge impact on the number of possible permutations. Every path with 4 Pokemon in Wave 1 left on the field now has 7 additional paths, each with a unique bonus wave. So for timid species where you can catch only catch 1 by 1, this now gives you 8 different bonus waves. So as you can see, orders 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way to 8. Catch 4, catch 3, travel, catch 1, catch 2. There's loads of different ways you can do it. And again, I will link this in the description if it makes more sense to you. It doesn't really make a lot of sense to me because I haven't tried this yet. Like I haven't really done the permutation kind of method or anything like that. So it doesn't make a load of sense to me, but if you know what you're doing with the method, then obviously this is going to be really useful information to you. If you're not doing permutations, you should still be careful. If you're expecting a shiny Pokemon in Wave 2, but ran too far away when less than 4 Pokemon were left in Wave 1, you could potentially, after the RNG state, to get a different Wave 2 where your shiny doesn't exist. So yeah, if you're not doing the permutations, you also need to watch out. So if you find a shiny, and then you obviously fly away, and then you come back, and then it might basically be gone, I guess. And then traveling to trigger ghost spawns takes more time, so you may not want to go through every single permutation. Ghost spawning may be only preferred for timid species that can't be multi-battled. Pick your methods wisely and don't burn yourself out. Then they go on to say, I tried these extra ghost spawns permutations out myself, and many shinies that weren't possible with prior methods are now possible. Here's a shiny female Alpha Decidueye that I found. And then they go on to say, great to know this isn't a thing that's going to help people get their beloved Alpha Shiny. Great to know that this thing's going to help people get their beloved Alpha Shiny. If there are methods, check every possible permutations now. And then obviously you can just go to that link there. And then we have people just kind of like asking in the comments and stuff about it. So wait, if I catch 3, leave, then catch 1, there should be the second wave, right? And then, for example, the Alpha spawn on the next horde. So what do we do for the second wave Pokemon? Catch all of them. Same thing you can have done with otherwise. All the ghost spawning does is change everything in the second wave. So it doesn't change the first wave at all, only the second wave. You're finishing the first wave differently to get different second waves. So the easiest way to catch all except the last 4 of the first wave, then save. So then follow the table in the thread. So catch all 4, then check the second wave. Catch 1, leave, return, catch, reset, check second wave. Catch 2, leave, return, catch, reset, check second wave. Do that for all 8 combos. So yeah, as you can see, it might make more sense if you've been doing the permutation hunting. But for someone like me that hasn't, it doesn't really make like a bunch of sense. But hopefully this does help you out. And again, like I say, I'll link this in the description down below so you can take a better look at it. All very much explained and stuff in this thread. The next thing we're going to be going over is this as well. So basically, as of Legends Arceus update 1.1.0, which is Daybreak, regular mass outbreaks are no longer limited to 1 alpha on the field at a time, similar to massive mass outbreaks. So yeah, basically before this update, if you found an alpha, let's just say you're doing a Shinx outbreak and you get an alpha that pops up, before it was best to catch that because no other alphas could spawn until that alpha was gone. So if you wanted to get like an alpha shiny or something and you just didn't catch that alpha, no other alphas would spawn. But now, since that update, you can now get multiple alphas spawn in just a regular mass outbreak. So not the massive mass outbreaks that obviously a lot of people are doing now, just the regular mass outbreaks that have always been in the game. So if I tried this on an earlier game version, only 1 Shinx would show up alpha and the rest would be normal size shinies. So basically, this is a video. Obviously, the mod of the game, they haven't just got lucky and got 4 shiny Alpha Shinx in one go. But as you can see, this is a regular mass outbreak, and there are 4 different Alpha Shinxes on the screen. So I don't get it. This is the old behavior. So yeah, this is basically what used to happen. You could only have 1 Alpha on the screen at once. So yeah, that's all the Legends Arceus stuff that I wanted to go over. But we also have this as well. Now, I'm not sure if this means anything. It was tweeted at me by Alex saying, possible we could see home updates soon since this pop-up, but not sure if it was there or not. So yeah, as you can see, we have Pokemon Home, and it says featured, and it says different video games. So Sword and Shield is right there, and then we have Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, and then we also have Pokemon Legends Arceus. So maybe this means that we are going to get Pokemon Home integration for these games soon. Hopefully it does, because as I say, that's like the last thing that these games need to finish. Look, we might be getting another update for Pokemon Legends Arceus in the future, like another free update or something maybe, but until then, the last thing that this game really just needs is Pokemon Home integration. So maybe this is just a small kind of notice about it, but we'll see what happens in the near future. And then the last thing that we're going to be going over are these kind of Pokemon centers that are like pop-up kind of shops that are in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So this person tweets out saying, the reason the Pokemon Center is a gas station is to avoid unnecessary loading caused by entering and exiting the building. It is very interesting to note that the Pokemon Center in the city is also a gas station. I think riding Pokemon could be used in the city. Perhaps we can even see climb the Sagrada Familia. And then we also have people saying, I always like the idea that a Pokemon Center in a game would be a giant tent, sort of like the horse stables in Zelda. That way there would be no loading time and there is still an area to explore. Also, the music would be played by a musician to still give the vibe of a Poké Center. Yeah, I think so. If loading is as good as Pokemon Legends Arceus, there's nothing to say. And then, yeah, just some more stuff there. So yeah, potentially that could be why we have these like Pokemon. Like, we still don't know the full extent of these like Pokemon gas stations, but what it seems to be is that you just go to them and then it's just like a computer or something, and then you just put your Pokemon on the PC computer thing and it just heals them automatically. A little bit like it was in Temtem. If you ever played Temtem, you basically, there was like no Nurse Joy or anything. You just went into the center and then you just put it on the kind of healing station and just healed them automatically. I think that is probably going to be the case with these games. So Nurse Joy might not actually be in a Pokemon game for once, which is obviously going to be crazy because we're always used to it. But yeah, these pop up like everywhere. They pop up in the cities, as you can see here. They also pop up in like different random spots like across the maps and everything. So yeah, I think they're just gonna be like pop-up Pokemon centers. But anyway, that is gonna be everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. It really does help out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we covered in today's video, the Legends Arceus stuff, of course the Pokemon Home potential stuff, And then, of course, what do you think the pop-up Pokemon Centers are going to be used for as well? But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. So until next time, guys, have a good one, and peace.